Okay, doc, in terms of from the medical perspective, do you think Africa have a lot to offer when it comes to our indigenous plants and indigenous medicinal, things that our forefathers used to know? Is it that we are derailing from believing in all the potentials and the effectiveness of our herbal plants on the continent? And because I know that you've observed since you came that Ghana and Africa have a lot of herbal medicinal plants that most of the time we just ignored or we neglect in terms of acknowledging that these are some of the effective. I know that the fight we in the Western world where they try as much as possible to control the pharmaceutical companies and all that. And I think that also have some form of effect on the African herbal treatment centers and other forms as well. Do you have special uh, comment on African plants and herbals that we have in the continent and in Ghana and Nigeria and other parts?
Absolutely, that's been my passion. In fact, my great grandfather, Owunyi, that was his profession and passion as well. Never got to meet him. But in our family, we have a lot of doctors, and medicine is our practice. And by heritage, in our Oriki, it's just part of us. So I was excited when Otto said, I have a manufacturing company with Dr. Duncan, the COA company. We got to visit them and learn the processes of taking plants and turning into medicine that's for the healing. Because the Bible says the leaves of the trees are for the healing of the nation. And in the Western society, pharmakia, the witchcraft of killing one's brother with potions that don't heal but mask the real reason why our patients are sick, has become a problem in the true epidemic of our nation in the West, in America. So there is a seeking here for me, a passion to find out what medicinals actually work and getting back to my roots, literally and figuratively, in medicine is important to me. Why I came to Ghana also in a quest to find medicinal herbs that can help with healing. And so I learned a lot from the COA manufacturer with Dr. Duncan and my friend Otto, who brought me something so special that I want to learn about as well. And then from from Prince also, who's been showing me some things. But I want to learn more, which is why occupying here, coming here, learning how to live better without the cancers, the diabetes, the high blood pressure that is not necessary to our peace. Over here's a peaceful place, a peaceful nation. And if your body is not in peace, then how can you be in peace with anyone else?
Don't you also think it's time that we change our lifestyle, the way we eat, and other? Because if all these herbal products that we are talking about can be effective, then we have to watch what goes into our body.
Absolutely, our bodies, as you know, is the temple of the Most High. And for the Most High to dwell here, it needs to be clean and pure and free from anything that's not like Him. So, yes, we do need to watch what we put in our bodies. A lot of the things that we put are harmful. And there's some things that mandated by the Western world to put in our bodies. Some of my friends and family do not get stuck and put things in their bodies that they know is poisonous. So not taking in those things and learning what your body needs to restore and get better. The body can restore if it's given what it needs. And so God gives freely sunshine, gives freely fresh air. The plants, we just by pure oxygen alone, they provide that for us. So the more we build up and tear down plants and then not have enough oxygen and fresh air to purify our body and our blood and our lungs, that's the problem. So coming out of places that are congested, coming to this place. That's why I like Accra. It's nice. So, but I like coming here to the countryside where there's fresh air, open spaces to walk, greenness, lushness.